You know what they say about Jeff Gordon fans, right?
Actually, I have more Dale Earnhardt cars. It's just you have to get his competition too.
That doesn't cover up the fact that you're still gay.
Yeah, well, something about the shape. No, I'm kidding. But you can't put that in a video.
Why?
Politics, yeah.
Ooh, that is a good one.
All right. Welcome back. Finally got Brandon to come over, record some videos. We got a little bit of junk over here to go over. I've been stocking a bunch of crap, not opening it, waiting. I say a bunch, just like a few shoes and whatnot. We're diving into it, starting off with what we should have done a video on probably like 2 weeks ago, Brandon.
2 weeks, probably 2 months ago.
Yeah, but the IPATH grasshoppers. So I have a pair on feet, but I bought another pair just to do unboxing for this. This is what you get. Nice little sticker, a card, says follow your path, and a bunch of other crap. Put that off, sticker. I got my original grasshoppers I'll pull out in a minute to kind of like go over the differences, but just right out the box, these shoes to me are amazing. There's a few differences from the originals, which obviously the thickness of it is the main one, but I've been wearing these for like a week now and I love the way they fit. It's just, for me, I have a narrow foot. It fits snug around my foot with a 9.5, my true to size. The shoe is a little bit long. So I've tossed in the S Energy insole into the pair that I'm wearing to see if that helped out, because it is a little bit thicker than the actual insole, which I'll go ahead and pull up and show you guys. It doesn't help with the length. It's still a long shoe. I tried double stacking insoles to see if that would help, but it just makes the shoe way too snug. So on the next colorway, I am going to go down half a size, see if that works out perfectly, because the shoe fits around my foot perfect. It's just the length is the issue for me. When you skate a shoe that's too long, it throws off everything, like the way you flick, everything. It feels weird to me. I don't know about you. For the fit, right now I think you should go half down. But another thing to factor in is the materials in a shoe makes a difference. From what I've noticed, suede shoes fit smaller than leather shoes. Leather shoes fit more loose to me. So the next colorway coming out is a suede shoe. So I'm gonna get a 9 and a 9.5 in that colorway, the navy and white, and see how that goes. We'll do a video on that. I'll let you guys know for sure as soon as we get it. But as for now, going true to your size won't be wrong. The shoes don't look big on me or anything. They just fit a little bit long. But for their insoles, it is a pretty basic insole. It's soft. So whenever I put the S insoles in, one of the things I noticed is the S insole is a firmer insole. This one's very soft, very cushiony for now, but when they're that soft, they tend to wear out really fast. So upgrading insoles might be something you might want to look into. But again, I haven't worn the shoes with these insoles long enough to really tell if they wear out really quick, but they just feel like they will. But I mean, it's still a good insole. It's got a little bit of arch support. It's curved around right here. It's kind of cups your foot in better. A lot of insoles nowadays are kind of just like this, flat all the way through. So it's nice to see just that little bitty touch right there. But it is the ortholite material. But again, it just seems too soft. Another thing, forgot to mention, but yes, it does come with the old IPATH keychain, which honestly, I don't know why. Probably it's the ghetto trash in me, but I like to leave it on the shoe and let it flop around on the walk. But that is a dope feature to see back in these shoes. Let me toss that back in there. And let me grab the original, because I still haven't done that. Like, I've been waiting to pull the original one out and look at all the differences and everything. That's definitely bigger. The sole looks pretty spot on. Actually, you know what? Let me get a good look at this. Yeah, toe shape and everything looks pretty straight. They really did a good job of remaking the shoe, keeping it true to how it was. There's little differences, like you have this little inset piece right here, which I'm guessing is to add for flexibility. You don't have it on the new ones, but the new ones are slimmer, so I feel like these shoes, honestly, I should have went over this at the beginning, but these shoes, one thing I've noticed is they are like broken in right out the box. They feel amazing. Like just walking in them, they flex no problem at all. Whereas the originals, get that little paper out. Like they don't fucking budge. And that's the thing with a lot of the older shoes, is they were fucking stiff. Oh, that's busting up the, I probably shouldn't try to flex these anymore. A lot of the older shoes were a little bit too stiff, and I thought these would be the same way, but they're not. They're very, very flexible shoes, and I love that about these. They feel amazing. They're comfortable. Even if you don't plan to skate in them and you just want them because they look good, they're fucking amazing. They're comfortable shoes. The biggest difference between the two is the size. And IPATH had said that they wanted to make it easier for like modern people to skate in these. They wanted to slim it down, make it a better shoe, which I agree. I know a lot of you guys probably hate it, but I've said it before, I'm not just into the shoes for the poof of them, I'm into it for the design. And these shoes kept the exact same design. They just slimmed it down some. And honestly, I think it was a great decision on their part, because the shoes, they just feel amazing. And that's the thing, like you can't get a shoe this fat and have it feel amazing, like to skate in and everything. I mean, granted, you can skate in it, you can skate in anything, fucking skate in Timberlands, doesn't matter. But to make a new skate shoe great, I think they did a great job at this. Obviously, you know, for collection purposes, making it true to the original would have been awesome. I bought a pair to collect and a pair to wear and skate, and I'll probably keep buying more IPATHs. They're killing it. They're doing it right, in my opinion. Going back into the differences. I'm jumping all over the place. Different timelines. What do you want, buddy? One of the things that I did notice right out the gate was these little plastic eyelets right here, kind of a shoelace protector that didn't protect anything. They did not do that with the reissues, which again serves no purpose. It just looks cool. It's nice, you know. It's a placebo effect. Makes you think it's doing something. It's not doing anything. Didn't need it. Didn't do it. It's something you wouldn't really notice if you had an original pair, don't have it now, and you bought these ones. You would have never known that the originals had that, probably. They did keep the strap on it. Strap design's the same design. Everything's the same. One thing though that is the same that a lot of people ask for is the infamous stash pocket, and yes, it is in there. I get asked this a lot on Instagram if there's a stash pocket in it, and yeah, I still did it. It is very, very shallow. It's not deep or anything. You're not fitting much in there. Actually, I don't even know if the original one was a little bit deeper, but it's the exact same design. Velcro, simple pouch, not a zip up or anything like some of the Muscos and whatnot. They did do flat laces versus the oval laces, which I didn't think about it, but now I need to look up, and I need to buy some oval laces and toss it in and see. Because like the flat laces do look good, and the flat laces I think last longer when you skate on them too, because they don't bulge out as much. Oval laces look better. Rope laces most definitely, like the fucking Lynx lace. But so you're gonna have a blast editing this video, trying to put like,
dude, every time
trying to put when I'm going over certain points where they belong at, instead of how I just was going fucking. The whole time I was thinking of like the whole timeline shit that they're doing in all like the Marvel movies and stuff. I'm like, I'm just fucking all over the goddamn place.
you put like a whiteboard in the background.
Yeah, I know.
You write your ideas down. It's like stay on track.
I need to have like designated points. Fucking, I go over this point first, this on like every video. You jot that down. What?
Dude, yeah.
Oh, I thought he was eating something. All right. Back on the point. Overall consensus on this shoe, fit wise, you can go true to size, but you might want to go half down. It's like definitely to skate for this leather pair for sure. I don't know about the suede ones coming up, and again, we're gonna do a video on that as soon as they come out. I'm gonna get a 9 and a 9.5 just to be able to clarify exactly which size you want to get. Everything about these is pretty true to the original. except for just a few little differences. Like another thing I didn't even mention, little plastic piece right here for the strap versus just being on there like that. Cuts on cost, brings it down. These shoes are $110, which is a great price point for these. This is like I thought it was gonna be a $140 shoe. Someone on Instagram said it was gonna be like $140, $150, $110. I mean, you get a Lynx OG reissue for the same price. You get these. They're about equally just as great of a shoe. Obviously, the Lynx OG is more true to the OG, but this being a mid-top strap, man, Nelly. Air Force Ones. That music video made me love Air Force One mids with the straps, and so this is that. I mean, this is a skate version of that, kind of like the DC Avatars. That was another shoe that was like that. But yeah, I mean, look at this. That's another thing. Look at those two pointless little holes for breathability right there. That's gonna help a lot. But these don't have much better. But they did add little bitty plastic bits. Alright, fuck me, dude. I'm all over the place. I don't even know where I've been. I don't know what I've gone over, what I haven't gone over. So yeah. God, Jesus Christ. I'm so lost in the sauce, dude. The IPATH Grasshopper. They have more coming out. Cats are out right now, which I didn't get because... Here I am going fucking 8 different ways again. I didn't get the IPATH Cats because it's just not a style of shoe that I like. I've had a pair of the original ones. They look cool, just not for me. So I'll skip those. We're not going to have a video on those because I don't have a pair of those to go over. But they have the Cricket, which is the low top version of this. It's essentially the exact same shoe, just a low top version. Which Brandon will have a picture to show you. They have a couple other models that 1985, something like that. I forget all the names because to me, for IPATH, all I ever cared about was the Grasshopper and the Cricket, which is what I'm most excited about. And they have a ton of colorways coming out for both. But that actually is going to be it for this, for IPATH. I do have one more thing to go over too. I wanted to toss this into the video as well because I'm also going to do an update of what Soltech company has been going through with their buyout. But I'm not going to talk much about this shoe in particular because we've gone over it already. This is just another colorway. It's the CREAGER, white and blue. What I really wanted to go over though is the Nidecker Group buyout, I think that's how you pronounce it, of Soltech. So Nidecker Group is originally, I believe, a snowboard company that, I don't know if it's a snowboard company, but they dealt with snowboards. So at least they're still, you know, an action sports brand. But they purchased Soltech and have been going through trying to work out everything. What that means for us, who knows? Nobody knows what the future holds for them. But one of the things that I have heard, hold on, I just want to go over how fucking beautiful this colorway is, dude.
Dude, for real.
This is fucking amazing. So, one of the things that I have heard is that the Templeton reissue, which I'll send you a picture, has been canceled. It's actually, don't let me say canceled. It has been put on hold. We don't know if it's actually canceled or if it'll come out later date or what, but my pre-order got canceled from the skate shop because they heard that news. There's a lot of shoes from Soltech that aren't going to be coming out anymore because of this buyout. They don't know how they want to go about that path, I'm assuming. So they're just putting it all on hold. OG reissues like Muscas, I don't think CREAGERs are getting any more colorways really. Those Templetons, they're all just put on hold, not happening. The Musca Black and Blues, apparently from Instagram, I've seen somebody saying those aren't happening now because they were scheduled for late this year. But with this buyout, I don't think they've already made the shoes yet, so they're not going to put them in the lineup. Everything's put on hold pretty much, which sucks. But who knows? Maybe they'll get in, they'll look at all their numbers and be like, fuck, these OG shoes are doing great. Maybe we should put those out, and maybe they'll put out more. That's what I'm praying for, because they can put out more of these, or they can put out more of those very shitty shoes that they have, which are a lot. There's a lot of terrible shoes on their site. It's a bummer because Edney's just started doing some good crap. America's starting to reissue crap. Everything was starting to look uphill, and then bam, buyout, and everything's on halt. So again, no telling what's going to happen. It is an action sports brand that bought them out, so maybe they at least know the history of the brands and will think like, you know, maybe that is a great idea to go down that route. So I do want to go over one thing about these.
Oh, we're here for it.
I heard on Instagram that they corrected the sizing on these. So I'd ordered a 9.5 and it was fit like an 8.5. It was entirely way too tiny.
Jeez.
And so I've been ordering 10s in them, which 10s were the shoes I was wearing for a while, but I found out that they were just a little bit loose. 10s fit like how these IPATHs fit. But there he goes. I don't know. They fit like the other 10s to me. That's what's hard. So I've noticed on Instagram, a lot of people will say like shoes like these that I have to go down to a 9 in. People are like, oh no, my true to size fit perfect. And it's a toss up, man. I think it all just depends on your foot. But to me, these fit the same as the other ones. But damn it looks good. They have a John Shanahan shoe in this colorway. I think it's out already, or it's coming out. That's one of the things I've noticed with him. He's been literally just taking like OG shoe colors and putting them on his shoe, which is not a bad thing. That's a wrap for this video. We need to move on. We need to do more videos. We will do more videos, but need to end this one. Good fucking luck editing all of that and trying to piece it together into like a more sensible fucking order.
Oh, I'll see what I can do, man.
Yeah, I forgot to mention it. But what is your take on IPATH? You've heard mine. I think it's great. I think, like, I love what they're doing. For me, slimming this down is the right move. If you don't think it's the right move, comment. Tell me how dumb I am and how wrong I am. We can argue about it in the comments. I think it's great. I love what they're doing. One thing I don't love, I forgot to mention, is that these came out as a Zoomies drop, which is it's a very weird move on their part, but I get it. You know, like, it makes sense logistically for them to have it go to a big name brand company first and get their name back out there real quick to people that don't know about IPATH. Us older skaters do, but the new generation doesn't. And what better platform to go to than a Zoomies or something like that? I understand it, but I don't know if they will be bringing these to shops. I've heard they will, but we haven't seen a shop with them yet. So, actually, I lied. Take all that back. In Japan, Japan has already got all the new colorways, everything at their skate shops. So they're going to shops. It's just here in the States, I'm not sure when. Over in Europe, I think I remember hearing that they don't have like a European-based place, so I don't think they're gonna have them over there right now. But I mean, you can order them from here, from Japan, wherever you want to order them from that's near you. Other than that Zoomies thing though, I think they're fucking killing it. And for us, Edney's, America, who knows what the future holds. But I'll be paying attention, seeing what happens. Hopefully it's good news. It's, you know, unlike DC right now, they're not doing anything. After their buyout, DC hasn't put out much. I mean, they put out like Shanahan colorways, Lucien Clark. They put out his pro model, which is a good shoe. But yeah, so I mean, DC not doing many links, not many Kalis. They have a new Kalis shoe coming out that we've discussed, but the more I look at it, the less promising it looks. So who knows, man? It's weird seeing everybody's getting bought out by these groups, which it's no longer a core brand once it happens, because it's not a core person owning it. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, you can't have a family restaurant and sell it to fucking McDonald's chain and it still be a family restaurant. It's not anymore. Right. So like, it's weird. There's no way to speculate what's going to happen, because this is all new territory. I've never seen groups buying companies like that. So who knows? But we'll keep an eye on it. But anyways, again, thank you guys for liking, commenting, subscribing, and we're about to get on to the next video so we can have some more content for you guys, because that's the like #1 question when I did my Instagram questionnaire. Everybody's asking where the videos were at, and we've been slacking, but we're getting them. But anyways, peace. peace out. See you guys in what, a week?
Yeah, we.
Probably.
Unless
Or
I get
something like
fancy, man. It might be 2 a week. I don't know.
Yeah, there we go. Anyways, let's get on to those fake links. Peace out, y'all.